We're taking a look at the SPY here on the weekly chart. You can see we're trading down here at 685 right now. Actually, I should say up from where we were. We pre-market, we were in that 676 range, had a little bit of a pop going into market open, and then basically skyrocketing after that. Midday, sharp drawdown, and then a little bit of consolidation. Trump speaks one more time for the day, and boom, everything shoots up. We're up here like at 688, almost 689 there for a while before pulling back to 685. So where does that kind of put us here on this overall chart and this overall market? Well, we're sitting right here. We're sitting on top of the 9-day EMA. That's that blue line, that 684. That is going to be an area of support for us. If that does not hold, then we're looking right here at that 672 mark. Now, as far as if you want to tighten that up, obviously 676 and then 680, those are going to be levels we're going to be keeping an eye on as well. To the upside in here, obviously 695 is where we want to be, but we're going to watch 690, 692, 695, and then above that, we're going to be up here in that 698 range. So that's kind of what our levels are looking like here to the upside. RSI is sitting at 60, so obviously a big drawdown, trying to reset this a little bit. But then with these big volatility moves that we had in here today, that's going to start to affect things a little bit. And speaking of volatility, let's go over here and just take a look at the VIX real quick. We are up in the 20s here this week. Now we're trading down here at 1689. So going forward, we're going to keep an eye on our VIX. We're going to look for that correlation. We are now trading below the 50-day SMA, the 200 SMA, and we're getting close to our 9-day EMA right here. We're about $1 off of that right now. So those are the levels we're watching the VIX. So you got that little pop in here. Okay, that's with everything pulling back. And now it looks like everything's being reset. We're going to go back down in here. Maybe some consolidation with our VIX right here between this 9-day EMA and this 200 SMA. So basically 1862 and then 1595. Look for some consolidation in here before our next big swings. But obviously, it's all going to hinge on Trump and anything that happens with NATO and things like that involving tariffs and whatnot. So again, on our spiders, what are we looking at here for the week? Basically, just keep an eye on that 9-day EMA going into tomorrow. That's what we're watching, 684.39, gap up or gap down. That's going to be our support and or resistance. Anything outside of that, it is going to be those levels that we just mentioned here previously. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested. And you can find all of our socials in the description below.